That's what child support is. You're signing a note.
What's up, people? What's the fucking deal? What's the deal? Come on in here. Come on in the room. Yeah. Come on. We're going to have some fun tonight. You know what I mean? We know we had this one guy wants to be famous. We're going to make him famous tonight. Okay?
I want some fame. Hollywood.
But first, about to show you how he is retarded and illiterate. Okay. He is jealous, right? I can understand that, you know. I can understand when somebody like that's jealous. You know what I mean? Hey. But this is his night tonight. He wants attention. We're gonna give him attention tonight. You know what I mean? This is his night.
You know, my girl may come online. Well, not online, but she might come and listen. And she knows. I talk with, girls, they know that. They want daddy's attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's that feminine energy going on, man. You know, I say that thing special. Oh, that's live right there?
We live right now, yeah.
Okay, so that you're showing that screen right now?
I'm finna show in a few seconds.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, it's a coincidence, man. We live in a small world. Very, very, very small world. You know, I'm always grateful to my almighty creator, right? Because, man, the things he puts me through and the things he shows me, there's times when I encounter people. When I say it's a very small world, when I say it's a very, very small world, I really mean it. So, fella, that's why we tell you, get your bread up, get your hustle up.
Oh, we got 3
especially
people.
If you're fed up, yeah. Or you will be taken up. I mean, it's your choice, you know.
We're going to start a little bit early.
Yeah.
Well, nah, we're going to wait till some more people. Oh, 5 people in here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on in the room. Come on. Come on.
The more the merrier, man. Let's have a party. It's Friday, fun day. You know, sunny day.
Yeah.
You know, we know it's, hey, man, Texas. We know what's going on in Texas, you know. People are scared and all that. People are scared over stupid shit because they don't know whether to wear a dress or some pants.
Hey, man.
That's what I've been seeing out there in the street, man.
This is about Terry Dennis Parks Jr. Okay.
Wow.
This is about Junior. All right. Junior. Go to the room. This is about Junior. All right. We're going to get Junior that day.
Want attention, okay.
Junior wants attention.
And he will have it. We're gonna make, you know, what's what we do here, man? We make people famous. You become famous in a positive way or famous in a negative. But look, the phone number is right there. You already know it. We hide from no one. What's that, man? Is that live? Is that on the, no, hold on, we'll see.
We finna start right now.
Yeah. So
here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Let's see this shit. What happened to the music?
Oh, it's coming.
I want to hear some music, man. We already got 2 dislikes. Hey, man, listen. That's okay.
Here we go.
I'm grateful.
Here we go. Let's start the introduction.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Play back. Yeah. Stop. Hold up. Give it time. Okay, before we get started, man, we are reserving every right that you can think of. You know, every infinite right, and we are waiving not a single shred of it.
It's not gonna start, man.
It's not starting? That's okay, man. Let me do something here. I don't know what's going on here.
We're gonna say that for another time.
No, we're gonna get it going, man.
We're gonna
fellas, no, because we got a show. It's fun.
Let me start while you get it ready. So just get it ready.
Yeah.
And we finna start, all right? Okay, here we go, people. Let's get ready, people.
Yeah.
That's what y'all waiting for right here.
Oh my God.
Stuck between my rights and my wrongs, second guessing what I'm doing. Like, am I really there for my boy? Not enough if I'm paying child support. Do the making for time that I've lost. Whole time paying this court system. Can't even call my little man.
Was that jailhouse rap or
System,
something?
cause my check be short. Your bag too short. When you had to miss a month, slipping up. I gotta pick it up. Grind, living lust. But it got your folks like, yeah, I hope you don't get caught. Like I missed the payments on purpose. Cause you see I failed and I'm hurting. Ain't had no job, so no working. Well, the job I work is now.
And by the way, that shit is trash.
Yes.
Shalom, this is your Ark. Yah is magnified. Coming back with another informative video. I titled this video, Wasil Bay, aka XL West, is in fact still on child support part 2. But before I tackle this subject,
And I don't like that he put up my daughter, y'all. That's a violation right there. My baby mama is reckless. She contacted this little cunt. Okay. And or he contacted her. So I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean? Both of them is bitter. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna continue.
always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth, nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so now as you all can see on the screen, this is part 2, okay? This is an order that I want to show you all, okay? To further show and prove that the cat is still on child support and how much arrears he has. But for those who haven't watched part 1, pause the video, go back and watch part 1. Okay, I put the link in the description box to the video part 1, so y'all can go back and watch it. But for those who did watch part 1, you all know that I did what? I put up the evidence with the wedding signature of his child's mom signing, saying that she was going to take him off of child support. I also put up what? The Attorney General, you know, when she logged into her account on the Attorney General, showing evidence that she took him off of child support. Again, 2 witnesses. All right. And then I also showed y'all that they were still coming after him in 2019. Okay. So this document, again, this.
Hey, bro, it's 2020.
Yeah.
2019.
Point out. Yeah.
Right. Just using this document to show you guys that they're still coming after him. He still have child support arrears and everything else. And he's still ducking and dodging service, thinking that that's going to stop them from coming after him. They're still coming after him to this day in 2020. And I'm going to show y'all that as well. Okay? Ain't no ducking these people, XL. You know? You got to man up sometime. You have to man up sometime. Stop running from these people. Go in there and do like you tell your clients to do. Go in there and talk to these judges and lawyers like you say you tell your clients to go in there and talk to them. Let's see how far that gets you. Obviously, it's not going to get you that far. That's why you never went back into these courts, because you chicken. All right? You scared. You scared, man. They got you petrified and terrified. You hiding in your basement. You know? Hiding.
Okay, people in Texas, we don't have basements. Okay? People don't have basements. All right, let me keep going.
Basement in the house. Why? Because you petrified. Running from these people, man. Man up. Let's show us. Show us that you know what you're talking about, man. Go in these courts, man. Show us that you that man. Show us you that deal, man. Show us that you can do what you're telling your client to do. Yeah, exactly. You won't. Why? Because you know you can't. That's why nobody took me up on my offer, because these brothers know they can't do what I say I can do. I'm the only one that can show and prove. These other clowns out here hating, and because they hating, I'm going to continue to expose them for the frauds that they are, man. You know? I told them, keep my name out your mouth, continue to make y'all a little money on YouTube while you still can. But now, if everybody know that you can't help them, they don't have no reason to come to you. Okay. And it's just that simple. How can you help them if you can't help yourself? If you still got child support chasing after you and you still run from child support, how can you help somebody else get off of child support? XL West, a.k.a. Wasil Bay. How? Please explain that to the people, man. But let's continue. Let's read the document. And you all can see this document was what? March the 27th, 2019.
Okay. You see this idiot. Retarded. Okay. Retarded. Just focus on that, y'all.
As yet, right? I'm only showing this document for one purpose and one purpose only. Right? This was what? This was a motion for enforcement of child support order back in 2019. Okay, you go if you want, y'all can pause and read it. Let's go to determination of disclosure of address. No, matter of fact, let's go to prior child support order. Let's read this. On 9/13/2016, the court ordered Excel West to pay child support of $179 monthly, beginning 7/1/2016 and monthly thereafter. The amount and frequencies of Excel West III child support obligations remain unchanged. So even in this 2019 document, they said what? His child support obligations remain unchanged. So he still has an obligation what? To support the child. So they're still what? Enforcing the order. But let's continue. Even after his child's mom took him off. Let's continue though. Child support arrears. As you all can see, Excel West failed to pay court order child support as follows. So it say, A, prior child support arrears as of 6/29/2016 is what? $2,508.69.
Fuck that shit, man.
B, child support accrued since 6/29/2016, $5,907. Interest accrued since 6/29/2016, $817.53. Child support paid since 6/29/2016, $0. He haven't paid. He been ducking and dodging ever since 2016. But that's just if you go back on YouTube, you'll see that's the time that he made his channel. Okay, telling people.
So he said I made this channel on 2016, right? Okay, let's keep going.
He can help y'all get off of child support, and he this, that, and the other. Come to find out, he been running ever since. Let's continue. E, total child support arrears as of 3/26/2019, $9,232.22. Okay, he's taking the same method, or he's doing the same thing that the other guy did, the fraud of law. They all run it. They run it. That's why he changed his name from Excel West to Washoe Bay. They all run it. These guys ain't stood up to nobody. They ain't fight nobody. They run it. And it's just that simple, guys. And it's just that simple. Contempt hearing and everything. You see? Judgment on the arrears and everything. Let's continue. Let's continue. Attorney fees, prayers. Let's continue, guys. Like I said, receipts after receipts after receipts, man. With that.
Now look at this idiot. Okay. Now, as you see here, it says transaction amount. Okay. When you go to the bank, if you got a debit card, it says what? You want to make a transaction, right? Where do these people get this money from? Huh? It's all a bank and it's connected. Those numbers right here, those right here up here, these are the accounting numbers. These are accounting numbers. Okay. It's an account. All right. Let me keep going.
Hold up. I want to ask you a question. Any of those so-called transactions, did any penny come out of your pocket?
No.
Thank you.
Look right here. It says amount applied. This is her shit. This is her loan. This is not mine. Child support is a service, fellas. And this idiot is retarded and don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And I'm going to explain something,
He's
fellas.
slow as hell. He is so slow. He is slow. America's with the Disability Act. Just listen to the way this guy talks. You know what I mean? Let me keep going.
No, I'm explaining that part, man. Because
This is the
so you when you said amount applied, you see it's blank. If it's blank, it means that there's no money coming out of anywhere. The amount applied is basically money withdrawn. If you say it says amount due, it doesn't say amount paid or collection.
Yes, and I'm gonna show you that here in a second,
Are you gonna
fellas.
show my shit?
No, I'm showing his shit. He
Oh,
been-
your shit?
yeah,
He paid? Okay.
yeah, he been
Awesome.
paying.
Oh, you can show my shit too, man.
payments amounts that and how they calculated to get what they had. Look at all that. Since it started since 6/29.
This nigga can't read nor comprehend. And this nigga is teaching people. He's plagiarizing and he's repeating everything he says. He's paying for all his little traffic to come over so he can discredit somebody. He mad because I didn't have to go to court and show up and play no games with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I don't have to go in and play no games because it's all business. I'm not doing business with these people because you cannot force nobody to do business. Let me keep going. Let's keep it to this idiot.
16 till 1/31/2018, and this will pick up at 2/1/2018 all the way to 3/1/2019. Okay, so again, he owes $9,233.22. That's why these cats won't do like I did. Call down to the agency, see how much you owe, see if there's an open case.
Paul,
See if you all support.
what does that zero mean? Not a goddamn penny coming out of no one's pockets. They can claim that they owe. I can put on a piece of paper, you owe me something. Are you going to pay me just because I'm saying that you owe me something? Question for the chat. Are you going to pay me if I send each one of you a piece of paper and I just put an amount number and say, you owe me something? Are you going to take that as true?
Let me keep going.
Like I did. I went there, called there. Y'all heard it. No arrears, no open case.
Now, why the fuck I'm gonna call some people who I ain't never got no services from and ask for help? I don't need nobody's motherfucking help to see my daughter, take care of my child. She does. These bitches use this shit as a tool to get at you and get revenge. Now my bitch ass baby mama, she's sitting over there at home, not working, broke as fuck, and gonna have to pay all this motherfucking money back. It's coming out of her pocket, not mine. Okay? She owes it. She did the application. I put up where we didn't have no signature, no meetings of the minds, no consideration. Contract. This court case is void. That's why they dismissed it. But let me keep going.
No collection, none of that.
Thank you.
These cats can't do it.
Okay,
Why?
go back again. Repeat that again.
Let me repeat what this idiot said.
Look at this moron. He's basically contradicting himself. What I just mentioned.
Call down to the agency. See how much you owe. See if there's an open case. See if you all support. Like I did. I went there, called there. Y'all heard it. No arrears, no open case, no collection, none of that.
Exactly.
These cats can't do it. Why? Because they're still on, and it's just that simple. But they want to hate on me. No, you can't hate on me, man. You cannot hate on me.
Why is somebody hating on you that you illiterate, nigga? This nigga is so illiterate, bro. He is so illiterate. Now, cut this bullshit off. How many people in the chat?
We got 12 watching. There's John right there on the chat. John, can you put on the chat and let us know if you ever paid a goddamn penny or you had to go show up for court for child support with the paperwork from Shamstopper?
Now, here we go. Here we go. Look at this nigga. Unblock me so I can come in your podcast. Let's get it cracking. No, nigga, no thank you. All right? Now, let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is what I want y'all to look at. Look at the reflection on here. He gonna be playing with his dreads. Didn't I put up a picture with somebody with dreads? Just watch it.
Shalom, brothers and sisters. This your boy Yaz Magna.
Right there. You see the dreads? Those pictures is him. That's him.
I'm making my first YouTube video. And as promised, when I make my first YouTube video, it would be showing that my child support case has been dismissed. And I was going to dedicate this first video to Rick W., who basically clowned me.
Look at him. Dread.
I haven't got myself dismissed. I haven't got my case dismissed from child support.
The reason why he don't want to show his face, he's an ugly motherfucker. Rat-looking motherfucker.
And I can't say nothing to him until I do. And then he blocked my comments.
And don't he sound like a rat?
Oh, man.
YouTube, so you guys wouldn't see what I was saying.
Don't want to be in jail.
So without further ado, let me get to exposing and providing proof that you can really be dismissed from child support, and you have court documents showing that your case is dismissed. Let me stroll down to the comments. This is Rick W. right here. This is a video called Demand Proof of Undertaking for Child Support with Child Support and County Clerk. Right? So this is my comment. Van Nice trying to throw the man a bone to help free himself or help free people. But
now, this how you know this nigga is plagiarizing paperwork. Okay. I told you have to do. I told you what you have to do. You must separate yourself from the straw man. It's the only way. Did he or did he not write this? Okay, let me keep going. Let him say it out his mouth.
He dissed me, and he felt as if he was too good to even take correction. So now it's time for me to show him correction the hard way. All right. So this is me. I told you what you had to do. You must separate yourself from the straw man. It's the only way.
Hold on.
So Rick W replies to me stating that, okay, show me your success and I will follow. Until then, I will follow my own way. Okay, I was cool with that. But his next comment was disrespectful, and I took it in a disrespectful way. So this motherfucker wants followers. His next comment, he said, I see you have a whole 8 subscribers, and you are telling me the straw man is the only way. Give me a break. I have been polite, but you cannot tell me anything until you have proven something. Which again, don't want to hear correction and don't want to hear the truth. So I responded back, let him know what I'm doing today. I will be doing to him. I let him know in the past, before I was free, when I do get off, I'll make this video particularly for him. My first video will be dedicated to him. So I said in response to his comment, believe when I get free, I'm going to make my video putting all these frauds on blast.
Okay, he said on blast. He put blasted. Putting all you frauds on blasted. Okay, let me keep going.
You got free because your child damn near 50 years old. You ain't get off because of the work you do, and your paperwork doesn't work for none of your clients. When I get free, I will tag you in my video, and it will be my first video, and I will dedicate it to you, which is going on today. So without further ado, let's show proof that my case has been dismissed. And then after that, when we get off, we're going to ask any of these other YouTube gurus who claim that they are child support professionals. Goes for Armin Osiris, Wasil Bay.
Okay, then he just called me out. When he came out, he called me out. Okay. But he was a follower. All right. He's always been a follower. Let me keep going.
The League of Dads and anybody else who say they good at can do this child support thing, get you dismissed. Trying to provide proof like this. If they can't provide proof like this, court documents saying that their case was dismissed, then I wouldn't fool with them. If they could, then, invest with them. But until then, don't invest with them until they can provide proof.
Man, that cat sent me an email in 2017 wanting my fucking info. See how I was getting off child support.
Now,
as you can see.
Look at this one more again, fellas. Look at this retarded ass nigga. He cannot fucking read or comprehend. He wants to be famous and have followers. Let's get to it.
So-called summons for civil rules of procedure in Fairfax County, Virginia. Right? That's the date, 5/17/2017. The child support agency requested that I be in prison until the respondent complies with the court order or be fined for failure to provide support as ordered on the 4th month, the 18th, 2014. So that's been 2 years since I've been fighting these people for $491 a month.
So he been on child support for how many years? 2 years? 2 years. Listen to him.
Which with $6,691.24 in arrears as of 11/30/2016. This was the fees they added. They added interest on the amount for $315.94. Add fees of the amount of $0 have occurred as of 11/30/2016 for arrears that date total 7/007/2008. For the arrears that date totaling $7,007.18. The date they filed it was 12/2017, 2016. The clerk signed it. And my court date, as shown up above, 5/17/2017 at 8:39 p.m., which is legal court documents.
Legal court documents.
Relations District Court, Fairfax County, Virginia. Now let's flip over. Let's see what the judge.
Hold on, watch this.
Okay.
Oh, that shit.
You see that shit? It says dismiss on motion of petitioner. Now, if he facing time, right? If this nigga facing time, how he gonna put in a motion and he's not even a petitioner? That means he's the fucking defendant. Present. The respondent was present. Now, who the respondent? His baby mama, him. This asshole, this dumb shit tard is the fucking respondent. He cannot fucking read. Again, he's illiterate. This is the fucking proof.
Dismissed of petitioner.
His baby mama dismissed the charge, not the fucking case, but the fucking charge. He's retard and illiterate.
The charge, not the
Dismissed on
case.
motion of petitioner. The respondent this day was me, present. I was there.
Yeah, you were. He just said he was the respondent, so we knocked that shit out. So his baby mama did that.
The judge ordered.
And you see he's stuttering.
I ordered the charge dismissed.
Now, it said it didn't even count with or without prejudice because the shit was still on because he was doing a show cause because he stopped paying. He was losing weight and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Order the charge, not the case. So everybody that followed this cat is illiterate and retarded. Okay?
What the fuck? This nigga's an idiot.
This nigga's
saying that for a while.
This
man.
nigga's an idiot. Okay? Let me keep going. Look at this shit. Now we finna read his federal.
19 watching tonight, fellas. We're learning quite a bit, aren't we?
Now check this out. This is his court case. Okay? Is it up there?
20.
Oh yeah. Let's read this court case in federal court.
I
Okay.
can't stop laughing, man. I just can't.
Let's read this shit. All right.
He took that shit to feds?
He took it to feds.
Well, I thought he was
No, I mean
an appellate guy.
somebody was trying to help his stupid ass out, and how you gonna get mad and call a nigga a fraud that you go to the nigga to go seek help? You know what I mean? That's on your own reconnaissance, nigga. Check this out. The defendant of Commonwealth of Virginia Department of Social Services, Division of Child Support by counsel submits the following memorandum in support of defendant's motion to dismiss, respectfully requests that this court, pursuant to Rule 12B1, 12B5, 12B6, Federal Rules of Civil Procedures, dismiss pro se plaintiff's action with fucking prejudice.
Hold up.
So
he
he
sued the fucking state in federal court.
Yeah.
You gotta go read the 11th Amendment, brother. You know nothing about what the fuck you're doing.
Hold up. This one he was still today ignorant. Hold on. Let me keep going.
Even I know that.
Check this
You can't
out.
sue the state in feds.
Let me read this. Check this out. Y'all from the laugh. The action arises relevant part from Park's desire to terminate his child support obligation and to have the division release wage withholding, requiring his employer to withhold funds from his check and remit them to the division in order to satisfy Park's support obligation. The division entered an administrative child support order. Now, check this out. Check this out. The federal court give you so much fucking game, it's ridiculous. Child support is what, JC?
Administrative, bro.
It's administrative, and they operate through what? Trust, right?
Yeah, through a trust.
Right.
Contract.
So they had my person, not me, but they had my miniature corporation.
Yeah.
Okay. How you gonna have my corporation paying for another bitch's corporation?
Correct.
Okay, that's a no-no. They not over it, so they asking her bitch ass, you know what I mean? And they what they call it? They asking me, will I please do business, but they doing it in a forceful way. Now, anyway, let me keep going. Check this out. The division entered in an administrative child support order, ASO, on April the 18th, 2014, requiring Parks to pay support for his child. On April the 18th, 2014, Parks appeared in the division offices. An ASO was established and Park signed a waiver of formal service.
What is up?
This nigga.
Pause that shit.
It's already paused.
Didn't we say about signing fucking paperwork? What happens when you sign a piece of paperwork? You waive shit.
And guess what, fellas? For my first baby mama case, I signed the contract and I got rid of it. But for my second baby mama case, I didn't sign nothing. So therefore, no agreement, no contract. That shit has to be in writing. They served me in jail, and I'm finna show y'all more fucking proof. More proof. This nigga's a fucking illiterate idiot and he's retarded. Okay, check this out. Exhibit 1 in August 2015, at the request of the mother of Park's child, the division closed child support case.
At the request of who again?
And ceased enforcement actions. Okay, check this out. Subsequently, in February 2016, again at the mother's request, the division reopened its case. Okay, they must have fell out. That's when she got that new nigga and got rid of his bitch ass because he wasn't hitting it right. All right, check this out. Check this out. On February 26, 2016, Parks filed a petition in the City of Alexandria Juvenile and Domestic Relations District Court, asking the court to reconsider his support obligation relative to the current child support order. Let me hold it right there. Are you ready for this one? There's no paperwork that I went and asked these motherfuckers to let me off nothing. I got rid of the first case, okay? And the second case was a doozy because guess what? I wasn't going in there to play no games at they administrative homonging meeting. You hear me? Because it's ran by fucking women and the Bible says women do not have power over a man, okay? And check this out. The lawyer, I'm gonna give y'all some game tonight. The lawyers tell sometimes their clients to refuse service of summons. And you can do that. Just like when you go into a fucking business, it says on that wall, we reserve the right to refuse service at any time to any person. Okay? Niggas can't fucking read. This nigga is retarded. He went in there and begged in the state, and they told this nigga no. The matter was heard by the court on April 20th, 2016, and the initial petition was dismissed. They dismissed his petition, as the court viewed this as an attempt to modify the agent's else. Check this out. This is what he did. Then he started getting on the internet once they turned his little weak ass down and started searching shit. And I'm gonna put up everything that he put up on this channel, asking for books to read when he, in fact, no, he don't read. Okay, let me keep going. Parks has appealed that decision and is hearing the schedule in the City of Alexandria City Circuit Court on April 19, 2016. The current arrears owed by the plaintiffs are $6,000. You see that? He took his daddy in there. He got a video called The Termination Order when he said he took his daddy in there. When he died, he took his mammy and his pappy in there to beg that bitch. What? My bad, Rolando.
No.
To beg him to get out.
Woman. Respect Rolando.
Yeah, okay.
Because
now
she came up.
Yeah. So
she stepped up.
Okay. Check this out. August, not April. My bad. Excuse me, fellas. In August. My bad. I'm
hold up. I want to go back.
But check this out.
I want to point something out. The court said something on the 1983 part. Check this out. It says Parks complaint 1983. Go up. Look what it reads. Consists of numerous allegations. Look what it says, which are difficult.
No, that's irrelevant. We talking about he went to the state.
Yeah.
But he preaching to everybody to go to the state.
No. The point I'm trying to make is the court can't even understand his paperwork. That's why they're saying it's difficult to understand.
Well, I just made we making this podcast that he's illiterate.
Right.
That's what we doing.
And they have no facts.
Now check this out. Waiver of formal service of process. Do you see this shit? I, the undersigned, freely execute my acceptance of the above noted document, and I have been advised that I am under no obligation to sign this waiver.
What's up?
Look at this shit. This nigga signed this shit. Toilet paper, Terry Parks. Let's go. Check this out. Y'all ready for this? Look at this shit here. Let's keep. How many in the room?
And we got a lot. We got 23.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
God damn it. Check
learning,
this shit
bro.
out.
Keep
Check
learning.
this out. Look at this. He been paying from, look at this, May the 1st, 2014 to July the 1st, 2016. 2 years. Nigga, where your refund at, nigga? Now look, did y'all see on the video, right? Look at this shit. Transaction amount, arrears balance, interest balance, fees balance, total balance. Check this out. He paid. Transaction amount. He paid. He's been paying. You see that? He's been paying.
You don't have a balance because he's been paying. The other document, showing your document, yours says that you have a balance because you haven't given them a goddamn penny.
Hold on. He's been paying. He's been paying. He's paid. Didn't I just put up on his podcast? Did I just put up on his podcast? Huh? Did I just put up on his podcast? Check this out. Don't you see that? 0. Okay, let's keep going. Now, look at look at this right here. I'm gonna let it slow down. Let me stop. Now look at this. I was arrested, right? Resisted arrest, search, or transport. Does it say child support? Does it say child support?
No.
Now check this out. Look at the case information. This one she started it. Original petition. 12/2/2015, right? You see that? Okay. Look, I was in jail. They processed me 12/2/2015. You see that? You see that?
And Go can attest to that about getting paperwork in jail.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all this. Look at this shit. Look, I answered them. I told them no. When I got out around this time right here. I got out. Okay? Look at that. Answer them hoes. Look at that. Answer them hoes. Kept answering them hoes. Kept answering them hoes. Look. Order to dismiss non-suit. Y'all see that shit? Erica June Rayner. Let's go back. Hold on. Nuh-uh. It said closed. Dismiss non-suit AG. You see that? That nigga cannot read. That nigga's retarded. Look at all that. Closed. Dismiss from one prosecution. Look at that shit. Closed. How the fuck am I on? Let me pull out my. Hold on. Wait a minute. Look at that shit. We're going to go to non-suit, though. Look at that shit. Resisting arrest. Search and transport. You see that? Look at all this shit. Stupid. So what the fuck this nigga talking about? He is illiterate and retarded.
When was this case closed?
This case was closed, bro.
When? Show it. It's 3/10/2020.
Nah, I'm going to tell you real truth.
Order.
This case was closed in 2015,
Dismiss,
nigga.
no suit. 3/10/2020.
Look at this shit. Closed. Hold up. Let me stop sharing. Hold up. Y'all see this shit up here? Huh? What's up, Broderick? Y'all see this shit up here? No, what that say right there? 310, right? Go to this nigga. He said he got receipts. It says non-suit, right? We finna pull up Black's Law's Dictionary, the definition of non-suit.
Oh my God, we've been doing this for what, 3 days already about the definition of non-suit.
The definition of non-suit. Is it up there on the screen?
So we're gonna, this stuff's on the screen. So we're gonna see. I guess this is to see if people, third, maybe the fourth time is the charm. They get through their head what the English language says about definitions.
Terry Parks Terry Dennis, you cannot read, Dennis. You need to learn how to read. You're illiterate, okay? It says non-suit, okay? Okay. Should I show these boys my fishing license?
No, look, fellas. I went personally with him. I told him, man, let's go fishing. So he went and got a fishing license. And I told him, in the state of Texas, man, you cannot get a fishing license because they ask you for your social security number. You can't get a fishing license if you are on child support or if you're delinquent. Let's put it that way. If you have a delinquency of child support.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. This when all this shit started. I was locked up. These bitches was having hearings when I wasn't even there.
Yep.
Right here. Notice of hearing, notice of hearing. What the fuck? They retaliated against me because I got rid of their shit. Real talk. Terry Parks is an idiot.
And he's not just an ad hominem. That's a fact.
Now check this out. He says in his own mouth. Look what I put up. He got what?
Show cause rule, case dismissed.
Did he say he got his child support order case dismissed?
He said his. It's not yours. We keep telling you, no, it's not yours.
You were never on child support, you dumb fuck, until you sign for it, dumb nigga. You are retarded. Fellas, listen to me good. If you sign something, you're agreeing that you owe it. Okay. It's like if you get a car. If you apply to go get that car, that means you owe it. Okay. All right. Are y'all listening to me? Stop listening to people who cannot fucking read and who is retarded and who just want views. He want followers. He wants to be famous, man. I don't care about views and followers. Anyone. Look, I am free. I can go as I motherfucking please. I'm not on no child support. I've been telling you for so long. My baby mama is the dirty, no good, washed up bitch. She put my daughter in harm's way.
That's another thing, fellas. Look what these women would do. All because they hate you for being happy, for not giving them a goddamn penny. They don't care about the children. They care about making your life miserable and taking your money.
Check this out.
Like, why would you put somebody like an infant's name out there in public without the permission of the father?
Check this out. He want to talk about people. This is how I know he was playing. The only reason why I didn't hit you tonight is because I'm drinking my Hennessy Black right now. Laugh out loud.
There you go. There you go.
I got fucking receipts, goddammit.
You got receipts of what? Of him playing around.
Oh, you ready for this? Let me show you how illiterate he really is. Hold up. I hope all his subscribers is watching.
Do you have any books you recommend for us guys? We are trying to be free. I'm telling you, man, this guy hit me up on an email. I don't want to put up that email because when I first started with Shamstoppers, it was like, hey, man, just like him, I'm trying to ask questions. But you don't fucking buy the hand that fits you. That's That's a motto I live by. And this motherfucker over here, he's saying basically that he got some info, or he wanted info from Shamstoppers. He basically admitted to plagiarizing paperwork, man. Because this guy don't know his asshole from his mouth.
Did you hear what JC just said? He just admitted to plagiarizing. Do you want me to put up my transcripts for paralegal studies, fellas? This nigga's out here practicing law. What he making legal documents, as he said in his legal documents.
And the only ones that can practice law are licensees, bar attorneys, or an attorney exemption. Except I'm not gonna give it to you. You ain't getting that. I know the other exemption where a non-licensee can so-called practice law or give legal advice.
You see this shit?
I know the exception.
Whoever hit me up, Shamstoppers, you're gonna get this book tonight on this nigga's behalf with his stupid ass. Hit up, email us. The first one to email, I'm gonna send you a gangster ass book, a $50 fucking book, my nigga. Hit us up. We're gonna send you a $50 book, a good book with some good shit in it. Hit us up, all right? Hit us up. First person to email, okay? First person to email. This nigga is retarded, okay? Let me go upload the picture of the non-suit, all right?
Dude, I wanted to have fun, man. I wanted to see where the real Terry Parks is at.
Yes, where the real Terry Parks is at. Now, this guy is plagiarizing everybody's paperwork. You can go to some of the video. Hey, if y'all want to get his services, hey, be my guest, my nigga, because guess what? The paperwork that he stole from Shamstoppers is no longer going to work anymore because these agencies right now are having task force on whose paperwork is who, okay? Thanks to this nigga talking shit. He could have been going on about his business, doing the separation of the straw man and all this old shit. You know what I'm talking about?
It's that straw man, guys. It's that straw man. Separate yourself from the straw man.
Separate yourself from the straw man. Hold on, I gotta make a call. I'm chiming somebody in.
TP. Hey, wankster.
Do you have any books? This nigga asked me for books.
Hey, man. Gerald, he understands the game, man. I gotta give it to Gerald. He understands.
I'm finna put something else up, fellas. And we gonna leave it off of that. This nigga's retarded, fellas. This nigga's retarded. He's a retarded nigga.
Stimulus check.
Huh?
He says, so tell him child support are gonna take stimulus check. Stimulus check.
Yeah, the stimulus check. You know what I mean? Fellas, this nigga's retarded, man. This nigga's retarded. This nigga is a retard. Real talk, he's a joke. I ain't attacking nobody. He talking about he want to make this shit personal. He getting shit from my baby mama, talking about my family portraits and all this old shit. You know what I'm talking about? I got to pull it up again for this dumbass nigga because he can't read. He's a dumb motherfucker. And then talking about the feds, the federal. He got another bitch ass nigga, couple of bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? This goes out to all the punk ass niggas. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. Everybody in the chat room. Everybody who got our fucking services was basically off of child support till they start panicking and shit.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Y'all see this? Here you go. It's coming.
No, and that's true.
Look at this shit. Non-suit. A plaintiff's voluntary dismissal of a case or of a defendant without a decision on the marriage. Under the federal rules of civil procedure, a voluntary dismissal is equivalent to a non-suit. Federal Rules Civil Procedure 41A, also termed voluntary discontinuance. A court's dismissal of a case or a defendant because the plaintiff has failed to make out a legal case or to bring forward sufficient evidence, also termed compulsory non-suit. Okay? See judgment of non-suit under judgment. Non-suit, man, what the fuck?
It's because the plaintiff has failed to what?
The plaintiff has failed, and I repeat, failed to make out a legal case or to bring forward sufficient. Now, what's the evidence on child support, fella?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, like,
What is the evidence? Let me hit you with something.
Man.
Child support is a service, my nigga. Okay? You either go for it, because you got to sign up for it. This whole child support proceeding things requires one thing: an agreement with a funky ass signature. If all parties don't have the meaning of the minds with consideration freely undertaking, okay, subscribing, it's just like subscribing. If you subscribe to something, you what?
You voluntarily undertake.
Thank you.
Or follow to the letter whatever you undertook. You subscribe to a channel, then you get those notifications according to the terms and conditions you set up. You hit the little bell and you get those options. What terms do you want to accept? Personal, general, or whatever it is that you have that little bit. Anyways, you get the point about subscription, about subscribing.
Well, let me tell y'all something. You can refuse service any summons if you know you ain't done shit. You know that, right?
Correct.
You can refuse service because guess who just refused service to be sued? Hillary Clinton.
That's true. Correct, Mundo.
Hillary Clinton was finna get sued and her bodyguard said we're not accepting service.
And there you go.
Fellas, we live in a business. That all capital name, that's your person, that's your corporation. Okay? Take care of it.
That's your business entity.
That is your business entity. And you can place behind it all rights reserved. Okay?
Yeah.
It's just that fucking simple. A lot of people out here making it hard because you have retarded Negroes out here fucking up the game. You know what I'm talking about? You have retarded ass Negroes.
Brother.
I don't want to say Negro, a Negro fucking up the game. He cannot read, people. I don't give a fuck what you say. He's a plagiarizing, intellectual property thief. You hear me? Let's say it again. He's an intellectual property thief. All right? I wasn't going to make a video about this little child, about Dennis, the Menace. You know what I mean? Scary Terry. Dookie Dick, Scary Terry.
Dookie Dick.
You know what I mean? He don't have no woman, right? He's single. He lives with his mammy. You know what I mean? He lives with somebody. He's in hiding. Tell him to come out and play.
Look, Talkman Clan says, it's Stimulus Deadbeat Package. Correct, Mundo.
Did y'all hear about that? Whoever think they getting the stimulus check, you ain't finna get it. Get on Facebook tonight and watch all these nasty ass heifers talking about, oh, if you owe child support, you ain't gonna get the stimulus check. This country is going to shit because we have niggas like Dennis Parks helping these hoes being a snitch.
Correct.
Terry Parks is helping these hoes out. He is helping your baby mama. He don't want to see none of y'all get off of child support.
He's got dick envy.
Because check this out. He shitted on some of my clients' cases hoping they don't get off of child support. Why the fuck you gonna do that? And the subject matter of this shit is child support, nigga. He said he want to take everything personal with me. Cool. He want the smoke. He want the fire. I'm a fire sign. I'm gonna bring you this shit, nigga. It don't make me nothing. I'm not on child support, player. I'm not. Because they don't have no subject matter jurisdiction in this case for my baby mama. Because guess what? The subject matter jurisdiction for my baby mama's case, it ain't no contract and it ain't no fucking agreement placed in fucking writing. Remember that, fellas. If you sign for the shit, you need to get rid of that motherfucking contract. If you did not sign for it, the case is fucking void. But if you acquiesce, implied consent, if you participate with this shit, goddamn it, they gonna get your motherfucking ass.
And get you, they will.
You need to put your paperwork in. You need to put your correct paperwork in. It's 2020. All right? It's 2020. There's no excuses. And listen to retarded ass nigga regurgitating everything I say. He been repeating everything I said. Shalom, YouTube, greetings, and this and that. And want to be a Hebrew Israelite. Right? He ain't a real Hebrew Israelite. He playing with God. He fucking with other people's clients. Leave those people alone, nigga. If it ain't your shit, if it ain't your business, nigga, stay your nose at them dudes' business. You wasn't raised right. You got mental problems.
All right, man. What is it? It's a small world. I actually encountered this cat at a store one time. You should be able to show.
Yeah, where is it?
I recorded this cat, man.
Where is it?
Yeah, so I actually got to talk to this cat one time. You're about to see it.
Y'all about to see it, man. Y'all about to see Terry, man. We about to show you Terry. Scary Terry. Scary Terry. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get ready, fellas. Where is it? I ain't got it.
Oh, come on, man. I said to you. Let me see.
We got people illiterate, man, teaching child support. Are you serious? Hold on, fellas.
Go back to the original one. Yeah, go back to the original one.
Fellas, keep your head up. Don't let nobody discourage you on this shit. It's a lot of confusion going out on here, on this YouTube. Okay? You can watch all our videos. You can get off of child support. Real talk.
No?
No, dude.
Click the old one, the original one. Click on it.
Nah, no go.
No go? What?
Yeah, man. Like I said, fellas, this been good tonight. I showed y'all this cat is illiterate. Okay? He's very illiterate. Stay away from retarded people who can't read.
Okay. Text.
We having a little technical difficulties here.
Yeah, man. I want to show you guys that, we live in a very small world. So, just I say to people, man, just learn to stay in your lane. No go, man. What's
your phone?
No. It can't be my phone, man.
Yeah, man. Like I say, bro.
Yeah, dude. It works. Your computer.
No, this is top of the line. This is an Apple, bro.
Let me see.
It's yours.
No, let me see.
Any questions? Any questions in the chat? We taking questions. Anybody want to call in? 512-663-3815. Our number never changed. His number always changes because niggas looking for his motherfucking ass. Hit this phone number up. Because we talk about the bitch over here. That's all we talk about. These no good hoes begging. You know what I mean? So that's why this country is slowly crumbling, because these hoes, they want to kick the man out and they want to keep the child away, but want to get paid for doing the crazy crap. And fuck these hoes. I got a woman with no children. And that's how I fucking roll. I ain't raising nobody else's cum shots. No, sir. No. I'm not raising nobody else's cum shots. I want to wake up in peace. I want to go to sleep in peace. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Any questions? We got any questions in the chat?
Number, bro.
Number 512-663-3815.
Sure you guys don't got any questions?
Any questions? Any question?
Oh, I see, because you can't play this while you're live streaming.
That's what I'm saying, fellas.
What I'm gonna do is
he got it. He got somebody call. Answer it. Yeah. Shamstoppers, holler at us.
Hey, what's going on, babe? What's going on, Jay-Z? Much respect to y'all brothers and much respect to everybody that's in the chat room. My name is Mike. I'm originally from New York, and make a long story short, man, I've been seeking remedy. I've been doing my thing, doing my studies, standing on my paperwork and everything like that, and I'm currently in the administrative process to get these motherfuckers out of my life and out of my head, period, for some disgruntled-ass baby mamas. But I'm gonna get my facts straight. What I know about this cat, man, he's got a lot of people looking for him, for all the shit that he did, all the people that he ripped off, all the remedies that he didn't get sent. He came at a lot of good cats that was trying to help out. You know what I'm saying? That actually did know shit. You know, big shout out to M Rose. I'm not sure if none of y'all know him, but I've heard of you, Still, and JC. I know y'all do good work too. Amen, Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all doing good with the teachings, but this cat right here, man, you pointed out a lot of shit that this dude is not doing. Like, he's quick to rag on people that are actually putting in work that got receipts. He should not be doing shit like that, man. That stands against everything that we all stand for when we're under our studies, when y'all be teaching us. You know what I'm saying? To get away from these other motherfuckers that want to get in our pockets.
Right.
But I think more or less with his paperwork, he's gotten more people either sent into the fucking hole in jail or sent out of their house. I heard this rumor. I spoke to this one cat, man. I'm not sure what his name was, but he said that he lost money fucking with him. Like, he paid him. He told this nigga, yeah, let me get these documents, this, that, and the third. And I think they was your documents.
Yeah,
he got
they are.
For somebody, and he took them and he charged this nigga, I think it was $1,250 or $1,500 for the documents. The dude said, you know, look, is this anybody's paperwork? He said, nah, man, just listen to me. This is my paperwork. This is my paperwork or whatever. So he didn't have the whole true document. He wanted the nigga to keep paying him to keep getting your documents. And what happened was the nigga lost his apartment. I'm not sure what else happened to him. The nigga lost his apartment. He lost everything because he was on his last. And he took all his money and gave it to that nigga. Then when he tried to call him back and say, hey, man, you know, I lost everything. You said I was going to win. But this is what he did, though. He said for him to give him that money as a donation. As a donation.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying? He got.
Right.
And I'm just like, yo, so what the fuck happened? He said, yo, man, I lost everything. I'm out on the street right now. You know what I'm saying? I only got one cell phone. They told me I had to move all my shit out of there. And I'm just like, yo, that's fucked up. So then I said, yo, what kind of paperwork did he hand to you? I said, let me see it. So he's seen it. And I'm just like, he sent it to me. And I'm like, nah, this ain't his documents, because he's so busy ragging on everybody that's actually putting in the work. And that's teaching everybody. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you hopping from one person, you throwing subliminals. You're like a little fucking girl. You know what I'm saying? Doing all of this shit. What's the matter with you?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something.
Only bitches do that shit.
Bitches do that shit.
Isn't that what we've been saying?
We've been saying it the whole time. Like, he going at it with people. Man, people out here hurting. That's why we offer a pro bono a year for people. Mm-hmm. I do. You know what I mean? Because I know times is hard. So we trying to move away. We moving away from us doing paperwork to doing classes affordable for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Before child support starts, you're already supposed to be attacking that shit early. You can't sit back and wait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this nigga is guilty.
Yeah.
This nigga, he's an intellectual property thief. Okay. So he steals everything and then he twists the shit and say, I'm a fraud. Dude, let me tell you something, my nigga. I never had my license been suspended. I never got in trouble. You know what I'm talking about? I went to jail for going in there and standing up on my first baby mama case because I went there and I told them I had a secret judge come see me because I knew too fucking much. They took me up to a room by myself and cornered me and jumped on me, and I was trying to fight them motherfuckers off of me. Real talk. So that's what you see on the screen.
Oh, wow. So he went and tried to lock you in because you knew too much about that shit. He like, nah, you can't let this guy out. He knows too much.
Yeah. And then when I got out of jail, they made me sign a paperwork saying I can't come back and sue them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm talking about? So, and I tried to request the records from the public pretender because I had fired her. And she begged me. She said, such and such said, I have to represent you. He told me you can't fire me. If you need help, just let me help you. Because she wanted to get paid from the state, and I was holding her fucking paycheck.
Get paid from the bonds and shit.
Yeah, right. I was holding her paycheck. So I said, all right then, Chelsea. Look here. I better be out here. You gonna get me out of here or I'm gonna fire you? Yes, I'm gonna get you out. I said, all right, don't do your thing. So she did it. I got out and I was plotting when I was in that motherfucker. I said, I'm gonna cause these motherfuckers so much hell when I get out of here. It's gonna be hell to pay for. And on my second baby mama case, the bitches tried to serve me. They served me when I was in there, which I just put up on the video. And whenever you in jail, they can't serve you because you immune from suit. Okay, so when I got out, they was trying to send me some paperwork, and I said, let me get out. I'm gonna tear their ass up even more. This shit gonna be easy. I sent them some cold shit, you know what I mean? And my baby mama is working with the nigga because she bitter because I got me a young, beautiful broad, and she over there suffering and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
So that's what this shit is about.
For sure.
And she ain't getting no motherfucking money. She getting that money and she gonna pay that shit back on my mama, on my daughter. She gonna pay that shit back. We on some grown-up shit over here. You know what I mean? Like I told the motherfucker, if I owe some shit, and I know I ain't signed no contract, I don't agree. See, child support is legal when you agree and you have the motherfucking shit in writing. But if you don't have nothing in writing and no agreement, no negotiation, there's no case, that shit is void.
Exactly. And then on top of that too, like you said before, no paperwork, no case, no injury to party, it's null and void. And there's another way you can come at them too, fellas. You can come at these motherfuckers from the tax side of things, because what they're doing is they're already appropriating your funds off the so-called loan. You know, look on your credit report. See, right now I'm on that shit for three separate cases. Right now, with those 3 separate cases, you got to come at them all the way, because even if you sent in your documents and they don't respond, you have they have an obligation, a duty to respond.
Right.
What's that? Article 15, 1692. The customer is always right. Now, if you're requesting an overall disclosure from these motherfucking cowards and they don't answer, you could cancel the contract right then. That's your rights as a consumer. This is going on since everything. But I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. When you hit these motherfuckers from the tax side of things, now you're paying. You have to disclose where that tax money went. So if you have all your shit already set up and you stand in your square and you request an overall disclosure of the documents and they fail to answer, you go about it in your paperwork. You give them a certain amount of time to answer. If they don't answer that shit, then you go in on every fucking level, tax, identity theft, fraud, reporting, all of that shit until they fucking cry uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, these broads out here, they be bitter as shit. You could get that whole fucking, like you said before, the taxes, the contracts, all of that shit. But I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? I've been on child support for the last 5 or 6. I didn't know who I was until now. Motherfuckers be looking at me with their eyes wide open. Yeah. I mean, I'm even getting at my job because they did some deductions and shit, and I don't have a contract with them to collect for the next person on my behalf. So that contract is already void.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I'm gonna get out of that shit, and I'm gonna hit him for damages.
Right.
You know, so when you come at him that way, you do all of that shit. But that nigga Terry right there, man, yo, you exposed a lot of shit, and I'm happy somebody on that level did it. And amen. Osiris wants a piece of that ass too. He gonna take a chunk out of his ass. He's done. He can't even show his face on the community no more. He's done. All of that shit that he did, you know, coming at niggas that got enough respect in the community that know they shit, like y'all, he done fucked up. It's game over. They're gonna name him Y'all, it's done, or Y'all, you better stay in hiding forever. Like,
and check this shit out. I went to court with one of my clients in H-Town. Ask that nigga, have he ever done that? Dude, I kicked it with so many of my clients. We done did some shit. You hear me? We kicked it one-on-one, face on. Look, dudes was, I'm gonna tell you something. It was dudes actually over here that was homeless and got their own place. I got a brother right now, ain't been on child support so long. He ain't have no car, no nothing. He driving a brand new 2017. You know what I'm talking about? Got money in his pocket, working 1099. You know what I'm talking about? So, dude, niggas is doing it over here. We told niggas long time ago, get you a 1099, get you a 1099 hustle, get you a truck or something, a cheap truck, haul some shit. It's always work around here. Somebody needs something done because people in America are fucking lazy. Okay. So, but yeah, that nigga Terry, man, this nigga's a plagiarizer, bro.
Bro, his ways. I'm gonna be real. If he's so-called saying he's magnified and all this, that, and the third, and you say you got a better way, prove that shit. Don't compete with the next man. Work with the next man. You working with the next man, you become more and more powerful, and you get more knowledge and shit. Don't just say, oh yeah, well, you know, you took it to federal court, so you know that shit ain't gonna work out. This, that, and the third. You're making it sound like you a bitch. You watching everybody else's channel. But you ain't creating no content of your own to actually, you know what I'm saying, get remedy.
Check this out.
To actually get past that whole shit, man. His ways is bitch, man. His ways is straight bitch, man. I'm not feeling that.
Check this out. Like JC just said, he using YouTube for Hollywood. He want to be famous. And check this out. I got a brother, an old client. Fucking police came and got him. We took them niggas to federal court, bro. But my client didn't even show up. They had to meet. I'm gonna put that up there where you at. And he want to talk about some federal court shit. I put it up last time. He didn't say nothing. I'm gonna put it up next time. The next podcast, I'm gonna put that shit up. I had a client up there. They went into court, and I don't know why he didn't show up. You know what I mean? Because he could have got his due. He could have got paid. You know what I'm talking about?
He could have got some money behind that shit.
Yeah. So I'm way down here in Texas. You know what I'm talking about? I told niggas, hey, hit me up. My phone number ain't never changed. The phone number for Shamstopper's never been the same. It's always been the same. We got a team over here. We got Kish in the background doing his thing. We got G Alice. Now we got JC. You know what I'm talking about? And then we're gonna add some more people. You know what I'm talking about? So we moving on up in this thing because I'm telling you something. They making this shit even harder. So when if they get rid of the dollar and they do it electronically, then what's gonna happen?
There ain't gonna be no control over the money. They're gonna try to get control of that shit because everything's gonna be electronic.
Thank you. And check this out. And you can't sign shit a certain. Only few people know how to twerk the signature on a computer, right?
Right.
A lot of people can't use computers out here, bro.
Wow.
The law libraries is closed, bro. We was hitting up the law library. We was hitting up half price books and all that. Man, them shits is closed.
Oh yeah, out here in VA, man, it's the same shit. Like when I used to go, I'm all the way over there in Henrico, right? Henrico, Virginia, right? And there's a lot of people get locked up for stupid shit. A lot of people in Richmond too get locked up for stupid shit. They side by side. Those two counties are side by side. Now in Henrico, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and look for other things in court cases. What do they call that? The law library, where they show previous cases. Now, certain cases, when it comes down to child support, they don't put that shit in there where people are getting remedies for the shit. For custody and all of that with the show causes and shit. They ain't putting all of that in there because they don't want niggas to know. So what they did was the law library was inside Henrico General District Courthouse. What they did was they took that shit out. They took the law library out the courthouse and put that shit somewhere 10 miles away. I went in there, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm about to learn about this shit. Let me go ahead and learn some more. And I'm like, yo, where the law library? All I see is the fucking shit, some new shit here that says parole office. I said, yo, where's the law library? Oh, no, we moved that out. Okay, where's it at? Where'd y'all put it? Oh, we don't know. It's in a new location. Okay, where is the new location? Because you know how motherfuckers don't want you to know shit. The guy was like, oh, it's this 10 miles down, 10 miles down this way off of Pound Road. So I went down there, 10 miles down. I see like a regular library, but the law library is downstairs and then a different department of the room in that library. So they're hiding shit to make sure that people don't know about nothing.
Thank you.
And that's scary.
Thank you.
They don't want nobody knowing about that shit at all. When I had jumped up and this lady was like, I went to go and take my ex for a show call. She tried to get a modification, but I stopped her. I said like this, I said to the liar, so-called surrogate judge, because, you know, these judges have been dead since 1933. There's no real judges. They're just custodians of the court. And I said like this. She said, yeah, I need a modification. He's not helping with anything. I said like this. Oh, okay. All right. Now, I learned this from Emeralds and y'all. All right. Anytime there's supposed to be a contract, like you said, a meeting of the minds. She said, well, I just wish you would help out more. I said, well, I'm currently on child support, but she's saying all of these bills and everything that I'm not paying. Did I go into a contract with them? She said, no. I said, well, there you go. If I didn't put in a contract with you, that's why I told you we had to get together and we had to have a sit down in private. But what you did, you went and you signed up with her on your own. So you deal with her on your own. I have no contract with her. So I don't have a contract with you and I don't owe you shit. And I said that right in court. And the judge was like, well, ma'am, he doesn't owe you anything. You should have really sat down and had a conversation with him. It's all about the contracts, just like you said. And
right.
With that, the whole shit got thrown out and dismissed. No modification.
That's
what no contract, no modification, no injury to party. That's it. It's done.
That's what I'm talking about. And
shut that whole shit down.
And motherfucker was talking about, oh, he ducking. I ain't ducking nothing, nigga. Somebody come to my door, I ain't talk to you. You just gonna show up at my house, nigga? Your bitch ass gonna stand outside. That's just like if I go to their house when they get off work. What? How they gonna feel? We see this shit. See, I'm gonna tell you something. You got some people want to rule over certain people until they get popped.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Because niggas need to start going upside motherfuckers' heads so we can get this country running back straight. Because violence changes grown-ups, okay? Violence changes things. Yep. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because if they got people out here talking about they finna get ready and pull the military out on people, they want to do some violence and try to change. They try to force their way. But power versus force. This is the difference. Force means you want to try to make your way over somebody, have dominion and control. But if you got power, you wouldn't have to do it. People would do it on their own reconnaissance, right?
That's true.
You see what I mean? So we got people that want to be in control, and you got these niggas out here still saving these stupid ass, nasty, non-dushing hoes. Okay? I don't care. I don't care about no pussy, bro. I done had so much pussy when I was young. It's ridiculous. Okay? One pussy is good enough for me. I'm not trying to overcome. Okay? Because if I overcome, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. All right?
You to overcome.
So
that's true. Like a lot of people don't realize that these females, they really don't understand because they're based off of emotions. That's why the court side with them the most. They know that when we have our way and we go ahead and we have shit assigned to where how we want it, these chicks don't matter. And you know where they fuck up at? I told my ex like this. I said, look, you need my help, right? Yeah, I need your help doing this. I said, well, you get a child support, let them pay for it. Let them help you out. Since I wasn't good enough, let them help you out. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, as far as that fucking babysitter, you said I owe money. Now this is where the whole shit came into play. I'm gonna let y'all know I felt for the wrong woman at one point, right? Mm-hmm. I thought she was okay. She turned into a total bitch afterwards, right? So I learned from that. I said, look, go ask the other niggas that you was dealing with, ask them to help you out. As far as for my son, my offspring, I'm only helping him out only. The other 2 kids that you got in the daycare, I'm not paying for them. I'm only paying for my son. You woman up, suck dick, do whatever you got to do and go ahead and take care of them other 2 kids. I'm only taking care of mine. He's my property. Other than that, nothing else matters. Hey. So what she did was, I said, listen, I need all of that information from you as far as the lady from the daycare. The lady from the daycare was like, well, I can't disclose that. I said, okay, you want to play with me, bitch? No problem. Subpoena ducis tecum. You know what that is?
Nah, what is that?
A subpoena ducis tecum.
Oh, yeah. I know what that is.
Yeah, if somebody doesn't want to disclose any information to you, you can have that information upon request where they will force them to give you that information.
Yeah.
They'll tell them to give up that information. And then once they did that, fucking daycare lady didn't even show up. And I was like, good. Now you know better.
Right. Well, check this out. If people start reading them Black Laws Dictionary, more all the way from the newest one, it's pretty much they keep repeating and they'll change a little shit up here and there. You know what I mean? It's pretty saying much the same thing. But long story short, I got pictures of my baby mama on Facebook. Now she changed her picture on Facebook, trying to be like it's for the children. But I got all her previous ones when she she going out in Vegas, she going out in Oklahoma gambling, she going on the boat, talking about some boats and hoes. And what else? A lot of shit going out to drink. Well, who got the fucking children? She stopped bringing my child over here. She stopped dropping her off because I won't give her $35, and she was caught messing with a married man. And oh yeah, I'm glad. I hope Terry bitch ass is listening. The bitch ass nigga got on his video and said I pulled a gun on the nigga. Now check this out. If I pulled a gun on a nigga, I would be in jail. Let me tell you, I got the now
brandishing and all that shit.
Yeah, thank you. I got the police report over here, and check this out. I got the 911 call. This pussy nigga sped off when I was to go pick up my daughter because she didn't come home. So he came over there first. So I went over there, me and my girl waiting for my daughter to get out, but she didn't show up. So she was on her way from picking up her dudes, helping her side piece pick up the truck or whatever. They little fun, whatever had got going on. But check this out. So so I pulled up. The nigga got out the fucking truck, had a Taurus 40 cal, because I know all about guns. So he had a Taurus 40 cal and they had a silver slide. And the nigga used to be a bounty hunter. I guess he still is a bounty hunter because he was working for his wife. So this nigga get out with his gun. Talking about, get out of here. You ain't supposed to be here. You ain't supposed to be on the property. I said, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't going no motherfucking well. And this nigga stood there for a little bit. Then he got in the car with his gun and he took off and sped off. Then the nigga went and called 911 on me. Real story. Called 911 on me and told the police officers I was shooting at him.
Oh my God, bitch ass nigga. For real?
And then we was at Sonic Eden because the police station is by Sonic. So the police, a bunch of police came to me, came up to the car, kept asking me questions, said, can you get out? I said, nigga, I ain't finna get out. Get out for what? I ain't did nothing. What you want? He said, well, sir, we not trying to get rough with you. No, we just need to talk to you. Can you please get out? They asking me, please get out. We need to talk to you. So I got out. So he said, hey, man, they just started laughing. They laughing at this bitch nigga. They said, man, they said, check this out. They said, hey, man, this dude over here, he said you was just shooting at him and he feared for his life. And it's broad daylight. We know we ain't even hear no shots fired in the neighborhood. What is you doing to this dude? What did you do to this dude?
No injury to party. You know what I'm saying? Motion for dismiss.
Oh,
that's it.
Let me tell you another.
He should get a report against him for fraudulently making reports. That's a felony too.
No,
get his ass on that shit.
Now I'm gonna let the creator take care. I'm gonna let karma take care, because when you do dirty shit to people, you're gonna have to get paid back what you sold. Okay. And
oh yeah. My exes are feeling that shit right now. My first baby mom, she's like, hey, I need your help. Guess what? A whole fucking car broke down. I'm just like, hey, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, you need to get that fixed. She's going through it. And my second baby mom, she's on some shit like this. Well, you know, I just need to know if you could help me out. I'm like, out of all that shit you did to me, you think I'm gonna fucking help you? Hell no. What I did was, when I went to go get my visitation, let me tell you what I did, bro. Appointment was for 5 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, boom. Supposed to meet up at the sheriff's office. I'm like, all right, sheriff's office it is. Let's meet up there. Now, she has several amounts of show causes against her, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to meet at the sheriff's office downtown. So I said, all right, fuck it. Go meet up there with her. I'm like, all right, bet. No show. He said, okay, should I be petty? Yeah, man, fuck it. Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, hello? Yeah, 911 non-emergency? Yes, how can we help you? Yes, I need a court order enforced. Yeah, somebody didn't show up. So then I showed up at the front door. You know, that's how you're supposed to keep it. You're supposed to keep it mutual. Showed up at the front door, make sure peace is kept, grab child, left. You know what my son said after that? She was all fucked up. Oh, I can't believe you called the police on me, this, that, and the third. Not even call the police on the bitch. All I did was just get a police escort. And I'm like, come on, Sonny, let's go. He hops in the car. I love you, Daddy. I'm like, hey, cool, have a seat, little nigga. We out of here. I said, hey, man, you ready to go? Yeah. All right, man, I got pizza. You know what my little nigga did? Put his hands up in the air. Yay, pizza. We just took off on that bitch. Her car broke down. I just took off. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Real
That's
shit.
it.
See, it's a bad portrait out here, and I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna sign off. It's a bad portrait with these
Right.
hoes out here. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
you got niggas,
absolutely.
you got niggas taking up for this type of behavior. Okay.
No, you gotta let them bitches die, man. Let them die. Let them bitches die off. Don't even fuck with them.
Yes. Let
Don't
them
even
die.
fuck with them. Let them reap what they sow, like you said.
Yep, let them die, because I'm gonna tell you something. That word love, you know what love is? Love is a tangible thing, conveying your property to a no good bitch. That's what love is. Okay, ain't no such thing as it, because love ain't got shit to do with it. Now, if a woman down with us, she's supposed to be there to back us up, go get this bread, bring it back home to daddy. That's it.
Play her fucking role. Exactly. And you know what? A lot of things too, I blame it too, not just on the parents, but the mother. If the mother's a piece of shit, fellas, if the mother is a piece of shit, don't deal with her. If she's a piece of shit, she's gonna teach her daughters how to be pieces of shit.
Right.
And that's facts. If she really down with you, she down with you, she know what you do, and you do what you do, she's supposed to back you. Even when you're wrong, she's supposed to back you. That's what a loyal bitch does. That's what a good chick does for her man. If she ain't no good chick, if she's talking about doing things on her own and that she's independent, let her independently fuck herself up and let her independently suffer by herself. That's where independence gets you. When you want to fuck with me, bitch, you know what you got to do. You play your role when you're with me, and you stay in your place at all times. But if you want to be independent, you say you don't need a man, look what this whole tactics corona bullshit virus did. You see a lot of bitches out there now screaming for help.
Yep.
They screaming for help now. You see that right there? That's what's to come when these bitches don't take heed to our advice. I have my ex saying, oh yeah, the kids are dead to you, this, that, and the third. But I don't care. She's saying that because she's hurting right now. She's hurting. If the kids are dead to me, bitch, why are you calling and leaving me messages? Why are you sending me titty pics? I don't want to fuck with you. I already nutted in you. I don't need nothing from you. You're nothing to me.
Thank you.
You're nothing. You can suffer by yourself. I don't need you. I just want to deal with the kids.
Yes. Well, yeah, man. When we about to sign off, man, it's been good, bro.
For real. I love this show, man. You need to do this more often, man. For real.
Oh, yeah. We coming hard, man. I got some more shit. Ooh, we got some shit. Dude, we got so much content. Yeah. We got so much content, but you got people want to stop us from making content because they're not creative. Okay? So,
nah, man. Fuck them. Leave it for the brothers like me that do want to learn, man. Fuck them.
Right. Well, we gonna go on. This is my last time addressing this bullshit with this petty dude. You know what I'm talking about? And talking about he gonna let somebody make money. You can't let me make nothing, nigga. I had shit before I knew you gonna have shit when I go. You know what I'm talking about? Because for one thing, my motto is where there's a will, there is a way. So
that nigga need to grow up, man. He need to grow up, grow a set of fucking balls, and fucking get down with the winning team. And you know what I'm saying? All brothers could communicate. Everybody could communicate. It ain't even about white or black, man. It's about doing your thing, man. Being a father, being a contributing member to society. This nigga right here is a fucking Judas.
Yes.
He's a fucking Judas, bro. He is a fucking Judas. He'd be the type to fuck everything up. Just you remember that movie 300, right?
Yes.
That's that hunchback nigga right there.
Yes.
He's that hunchback nigga that gave up the whole spot. Caused niggas to get slaughtered and all some dumb shit. Right. The hunchback nigga. That's him. He's the Judas, bro. He needs to grow a set of balls. If his baby mom's moved on, move on. Let her go ahead and fuck that nigga. That's his problem now. But it seemed to me like she came up. She said, hey, look, I'm tired of getting with the bitch ass nigga. Let me get with the alpha male right here because this nigga's a weasel.
Yeah.
You know, she don't want no weasel. Then she want good nigga dick. And hey, I don't blame her. You know, she moved on, went to go suck on some good nigga dick, like ass cracks and ball sacks. That's on her. She didn't want that nigga no more. He done fucked that up for himself.
That's the motherfucker. That's the kind of motherfucker that if we were in jail, man, he'll shut the whole unit down and he'll be licking the CO's balls just to be the only one sitting out there, man. You know, and free time in the unit. If for anybody that's been in the can even for a couple of days, you know what I'm talking about. This motherfucker won't even survive in there. That's why he don't fuck with me.
Yo.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
don't talk
crazy,
shit about me. I'm the one that called him out. And I already put up a video about him because I met this cat last October. I just happened to run into him right before Halloween. So you're about to see him. He's dressed up like a witch. So after this, go tune into my channel. Go look up for Yayas Magnify, and you'll find them right there, man.
Go to JC. Go to JC channel. Oh yeah, before we sign out, go to JC channel. Yeah. Go subscribe. He got some good, happy, funny shit. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. We're going to need to have laughter through this bullshit because laughter is the best medicine and the only medicine.
Yes. Yes.
For real. Word.
So,
word.
All right, my brother.
Much respect to y'all, brothers. Much respect to y'all. Again, thank you for putting me on your channel. JC, Wasil Bay, man, I thank y'all very much. You know what I'm saying? A big shout out to Amen Osiris, Emeralds. I know you ain't there no more, nigga, but I'm thinking about y'all, man. Everybody in the game that's going through this shit right now, I just want to say peace and blessings to all. And for all, we will slide through this whole bullshit going against these fucking evil ass people. Amen. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay tough, y'all.
Same here, man.
Yeah, man.
Peace.